This is your girl PlusSizeShay. Welcome back to the kitchen. We are cooking a special request of some Philly cheesesteak. This was kind of short notice, so I had to work with what I had. So here it is. So I'm just going to take some extra virgin olive oil and I'm going to put it on my griddle, as you can see. And I have already pre-chopped some onions and bell peppers. This is one full bell pepper. It was nice size. And this is maybe like a half of a yellow onion. So we're going to listen to that sizzle on the griddle, because if you listen to the background, you will get the full feel of the ASMR. So I'm just going to, move these around a little bit. And then I'm going to take some onion powder and we're going to season my vegetables. And then I'm going to take some garlic powder, season them up as well. And I'm going to take some black pepper, of course. I thought about I should have had some red pepper flakes in there, or better yet, even chop some fresh jalapeños and put them on the grill too and mix them in there, because when I go to the cheesesteak shop, they always ask me, do I want the peppers and the onions? And I mean, not the peppers and onions, the peppers and the jalapeno peppers or whatever it is. And child, they be so spicy. Like, I'm talking about booty hole spicy. So we didn't play that route today. So, mix all that up, get the seasonings all incorporated. And if y'all ever make Philly cheesesteak, let me know how y'all do yours, because as I'm cooking this, I'm just like, dang, I should have tweaked a little something. But like I said, we're going to work what we had. I guess I'm just going to let y'all watch the onions cook for a second, I guess. Oh, I did have my temperature on about 350. Yeah, either 350 or like close to 400. I can't even remember. But make sure when you put the oil in there, you hear everything sizzle, and it's going to be all good. And make sure you cook your onions down. So I'm going to be using some beef ribeye, thinly sliced. So I did put this in a bowl, and it was going to already break up on the grill anyway. But I took my kitchen shears and I chopped it up some more. I cut it up some more. And what else happened? Yeah, I chopped them up some more, and I didn't have any minced garlic. I had regular garlic cloves. I just didn't feel like chopping them up. And I'm like, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to season my meat with. So I just put the same thing on that I did the onions and bell peppers, and then I added some fajita seasoning. Like I said, some fresh jalapeno. If it was going to be spicy or non-spicy, it would have went absolutely perfect with this meal. So I'm just going to, incorporate all them seasonings, and I'm going to go back and add some more seasoning, because as I was, chopping the meat up, I'm like, baby girl, we're missing some flavor, okay? And as you can see, I did use 2 spatulas, because, some of y'all be like, girl, you got more utensils in your house. Yes, I know. I was trying to do how they do it at the cheesesteak shop, okay? I mean, I've been to New York, but I never had a grilled cheesesteak from New York before. Brooklyn, Bronx, wherever you want to call it, okay? Let me know. Jersey! Also, this did not take long to cook, for real, for real. Like, this probably took me less than 15 minutes. So make sure you season everything up. Y'all, let me try to chop it up like I'm doing something. Girl, you should have got your spatula out and quit playing, okay? So, what are y'all cooking tonight for dinner? So, we're just going to let this cook until it's fully cooked. So, as you can see, the meat is fully cooked. It's got some little crustification on there. And I'm mixing my bell peppers and onions together. And child, this is where it gets real, because I'm over here struggling And this is where I go get my spatula. I wish I had one of those, like they really be having at the cheesesteak shop. It's a spatula, but it's like the long silver ones, you know. Now, that would have played a big part in this. So just incorporate all those flavors together. And I'm going to slide this on over because I am about to get my buns that I got from Walmart. Y'all, I should have buttered the bread, but I was just like, baby, it's enough little grease on this skillet. It's going to get some crust, okay? So slide all that goodness over. Can y'all smell that? So this is where I kind of messed up. So I took the mozzarella cheese. When I was ordering it, I did not see the mozzarella cheese in the circle, or maybe it was provolone cheese. I wasn't for sure, so I got this one, and I didn't even think to get the block cheese and then just cut it up myself. So this is where I'm going to get my sub bread from, and I'm just going to put it on here. They kind of fell apart, as you will see, but I'm like, everything, you know, works out pretty cool. Like I said, I should have put some butter on there, but I'm like, I didn't. Yeah, y'all see me make that mistake. But you live and you learn, and this is the cooking show, you know, a tutorial for people who do not know how to cook, who want to try different things. And we're gonna eat good tonight, you hear me? And also, this could be keto style if you wanted to without the bread. So the slice of bread that was left on the upper corner, I actually took that one, and so I opened my eye. Oh my gosh, I had an open face sandwich. Okay, that's what I meant to say. So as you can see, then I am checking the bread. You know, it's got a little toast action on here. So that's the bread that I took. So now I'm about to get some Miracle Whip. You can take, I don't know if people like Miracle Whip or whatever they on here, but like sometimes I like to put Miracle Whip on my sub sandwiches. Did y'all hear that? That was some nice little smooth action on the crust, on the bread. So just put a little bit on there because you don't want the bread, you know, getting soggy or nothing like that. But child, do y'all see that meat sizzling? Sizzling, honey. So after you put the mayo or whatever you want to put on there. Oh my gosh. And you also know what? I did have some Velveeta cheese in there. I should have really went all in with this cooking video and did some cheese whiz. So I could have been like whipped cheese or without. You know, like they be saying at the shops. I really should do that. Because I don't think this cheese really melted like I thought it was going to melt. And then y'all, look at my dumb self had the freaking bread upside down. Like, it really just ruined the whole image I was trying to show. But I'm like, it was a little too late to try to do it now. So, flip that bad boy on over. And y'all still can eat that sandwich, okay? So, let me know if y'all like this grilled cheese recipe. How do you make your grilled Philly cheesesteak at home? Do you like mushrooms or what? So, this is your girl, Shays, and I'm out the kitchen to wash dishes.